A moment ago on the sideline for the Rams, something that Sean McVay won't like seeing. And that is Takk McKinley, who was just added to the roster, getting into it with linebacker Justin Hollins, and those two had to be separated.
Yeah, and I know that emotions run hot on sidelines, and I've been a part of some of those heated discussions when I was a player, but when you see that, the way that unfolded, that is not what you want to see.
So I will say Frankie Louvu was crying for that flag because he got chopped.
There's no foul on the play for a block below the waist on number 6 as he was inside the tackle box.
Oh, now it's getting nice and chippy in.
From the Panthers 10. Here's Conner. James Conner takes it down to the 7-yard line for a gain of 3, and then some extracurricular activity. 4 penalty markers thrown.
And it's amazing. Everyone's coming to the defense of their player. Here's the end of it, Kenny. And right now, the whistles are blowing. It's over. You know it's over. You don't have to do that. For what? Louvu's had a great game. You see Conner, like, really? What are we doing, man? Louvu's had a great game, had that interception return for a touchdown, and you know what? You could tell that he knew he was wrong for that. That's why he just stepped over, just tried to walk away, probably more frustrated at himself than anything.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 49. Personal foul, offense, number 76. That's a foul against an official for hitting an official in the back. Number 76 is disqualified from the game.
So Will Hernandez is ejected.
There goes Will Hernandez. Oh, you cannot do that. Coming to the defense of James Conner, right. You cannot run into the back of the official, push him out of the way just to show your frustration on Frankie Louvu. That was, wow, you talk about adding insult to injury.
Made contact with the referee, John Hussey.
There's no excuse for it. And he's not a rookie. This is a 5th-year veteran. You can't do that.
Smith, there's a flag down. He gets away from one rush and throws complete. Noah Fant hauls that in, but we'll check that flag.
Holding, offense number 67.
You heard Geno Smith say he hit me in the head, and you could see it wasn't this.
Holding, offense number 67. 10-yard penalty, second down.
Yeah, you will see a hand reach his helmet, but Charles Cross was guilty of the infraction right there.
They'll just go with a tight formation and take a knee. Just keep burning clock.
I think people wonder, why don't you just run Josh Allen on the quarterback sneak? You just don't want any extra ball handling. You don't want the ball popped free. Convincing your coach back in the day, look, coach, we just let him score.
And words being exchanged along the Baltimore sideline. Marcus Peters upset, just slammed his helmet down.
Timeout, Buffalo, their first. Please reset the game clock to 3 seconds.
And as I think back on the run previously from Singletary, the only thing that struck me, it looked like a few Baltimore players
were trying to.
Might have thought, hey, let him score, and a few others thought differently.
8 for the first. Rodgers is going for it all. It's Dobbs with the catch. Oh, the ball came out. The ball came out at the end. And it's an incompletion. Rodgers thinks it's a touchdown.
Oh, he doesn't know. They have poised Jonathan Jones. Let's see. And really, it's really just Dobbs. Does he? A football move. They're going to have to punt.
Oh, and go ahead, Gene. Meanwhile, Belichick's livid.
He's got to. Yeah, I think coach is upset because he doesn't like the play clock being reset right now. It's just an incomplete pass, and he doesn't want the offense to get this extra time right now, guys. The pass play, he's going to the ground from the air. He's got to survive the ground. It's incomplete. But Coach Belichick doesn't like the extended delay right now, just after what he thinks is just an incomplete pass. He's going to at least let them take a look and make the decision right now of the third element that we need when we have to have a catch be completed. There is possession. As the receiver's landing, his second foot does land.
3rd and long. Blitz is coming. Picked up initially. Rush back foot down the middle of the field. It's short. It's intercepted. St. Jude's has it. He had Brown wide open. He couldn't get it to him. And now there's a penalty, too, far side of the field. Benjamin St. Jude's, if it stands, his first career interception.
Illegal contact. Defense.
Whoa.
5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
And there's that big penalty.
You're going to see the illegal contact right there in the slot.
You know, so Mike Pereira says it's a penalty for sure. Ron Rivera. See, so if you were on the sideline, you'd be yelling with him?
Yeah, I would have been standing right next to him. Whether I saw the play or not, I would have just taken his side and just screamed.
The Carolina Panthers kind of giving it to the officials with his former head coach, Ron Rivera. Kevin, I swear we worked that game. I sat up right here, stood up right here on the sidelines and listened to our very own Greg Olsen. And I can confirm he always gave it to the officials. I mean, I just remember this guy has 3 kids, the way he was talking to those officials. Gave it to them.
Toss here. Mostert to the 31-yard line, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. But hold everything right now, as Lee Corso would say. Just
not so fast.
Hang on for a second, not so fast. Flag down.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness.
Yeah.
Defense, number 94.
Pretty clear.
15-yard penalty. First down.
Sam Hubbard, local kid, went to Ohio State.
2 guys in a tussle.
Fields a look to throw. In trouble. Gets out of it. Justin Fields gashes downhill. First down Chicago, and he's hit late. That's going to be a flag on Micah McFadden, who hit him after he had gone down. So first down and then some.
He's got 4 field goals today. He's been on the money. And so with 3:51 to go, it's 25-10 Dallas, and now a little skirmish. And it's broken up rather quickly.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense, number 97.
Well, you're going one-on-one, and you'll see at the end, these guys, Andrews and him, they're having a battle today, and I think the penalty comes when he actually gets up. It's not there. When he stands up, he ends up almost headbutting Andrews right at the end there.
Good job by Opeta. So what this offense has done in the red zone, as Kenneth Gainwell, and now some extra pushing after the snap.
Come up with a couple of tight ends and a whistle here. Play clock was all the way down. And was Taylor trying to call a timeout?
Oh, yeah, he got his timeout, but I think he's frustrated with the officials.
I'll say.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. 3rd down and 13, and Samuel out on the edge. Conservative throw, and a first down to the 29.
Well, we saw the Rams do it with Kupp in the previous possession. On 3rd and long now, the 49ers, I mean, they're just hoping, you know, you call play that you think gives you a chance to pick up that kind of yardage. Got a little scrum going down there on the field. And then he ends up just splitting it and picking up the first down. So great execution. You talked about it to come into this game, Joe. This isn't a surprise to either one of these fan bases. They just don't like each other, and there's a lot at stake. There's Ayuk and Ramsey going at it. Ramsey took exception that Ayuk wouldn't let go of his jersey, so he grabbed a hold of his face gear. And off they went. But
49ers are inside field goal range. Ayuk out on the edge, gets some more yardage. Will bring up 4th down as he's able to take it inside the 25. And Jalen Ramsey, who got into it with Ayuk a moment ago, was there for the tackle.
He definitely is a physical player. He's impressive. And there's what should have been a face mask. But for the 49ers to have an opportunity to get 3 points,
What makes it so tough to hear those changes. He's trying to communicate all those changes to the line, to the receivers. They're communicating to each other.
Incomplete. The blitz was picked up. Lockett was open, but his back was turned. Smith had to force the throw early, and it's a big-time stop. This officiating crew is gathered again. Do not see a flag.
The play was shut down by the officials as the clock was not properly reset on the third down play. Please set the game clock to 40 seconds. 40 seconds. The play was shut down. We're going to redo third down. Thank you.
Well, they're not going to need any encouragement to get loud on this one, not just reacting to the play. As soon as they're ready to try and snap this ball, this place is going to be loud.
Rashad Penny straight ahead. Rashad Penny is going to take it in for a Seahawk touchdown. What a turn of events. The Lions defense stops them on what they thought was third down. A play clock issue. Seattle gets a break to run the play again.
Well, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. You go with a zero blitz on this play. That's Aaron Glenn deciding to bring the pressure in a third and long situation. You get everybody up, lined up at the line of scrimmage. Nobody expecting run, but nobody home to stop the run at the second and third level of the defense.
Jason Myers to try the extra point. Some second half offensive points and big ones on an interesting creative call that was executed well by the Seahawks. And Penny took it in.